This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, perfect. And before we begin, welcome, Colleen. Welcome to the
Hello.
group. Hi.
Hi.
We can do short introductions if you guys would like. And then Erin, hello, Erin. I see you just joined us. Welcome. Hi.
Hey.
Welcome to
Hello.
AnCan's group.
Thank you.
Yeah, we can do some short introductions, just very short, like where are you from, if you know what kind of MS you have, if you're on some kind of medication, though you don't have to answer any of that if you don't want to, okay? And I'll go first. My name's Hannah, and I'm located in San Antonio, Texas. I have relapsing remitting MS, and I'm on Ocrevus. Yes. So, Alyssa, would you like to go next?
My name is Alyssa, and I am in sunny Southern California, in Los Angeles, and I'm on Mavenclad.
All right. Excellent. Thank you. And Tia?
I am Tia. I am down in Florida. I have primary progressive MS, so I am also on Ocrevus.
And then John?
Hi, I'm John. I'm from Michigan. I have RRMS. I'm on Zeposia, and honestly, it is negative 10 degrees, 2 feet that way outside.
Wow.
Ooh.
We are having a very cold blast where it's going to be negative 25.
Yeah.
Kind of not without wind chill, you know. So I'm glad that I'm safe and warm. So, yeah. So that's me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm glad you're inside. Maxwell?
Hi, I'm Maxwell, he, him pronouns. I'm in San Antonio with Hannah, not in the same building. I'm on the Baggio, and I am diagnosed with RRMS, but
Did you say you're on Abaggio?
yeah, I'm in a clinical trial for Baggio.
Okay. My gosh, I feel like the person that's been here the longest out of AnCan, except for maybe Hannah. Do you remember how we used to say it's Obaggio? Like it's very fancy.
Obaggio.
Obaggio.
I wish I remembered that. Obaggio. Try saying it with an English accent. Obaggio. Thank you, Maxwell. Colleen?
Hey, I'm Colleen. I'm also in Los Angeles, California. I have remittance relapsing, and I'm on Zeposia.
Very cool. Thank you. And Erin?
All right. Thank you, everyone. Nice to meet you all. Yeah, my name is Erin. I'm in Massachusetts. It is quite cold here as well. And I don't necessarily describe myself as having anything. My body experiences certain I'm trying to think. Yeah, my body just has certain experiences, and it's interesting, and it keeps life flowing in new ways. So that's kind of how I approach it.
Awesome. Thank you, Erin. Love
Good
it.
reframe.
Yeah.
I know. I know. Alyssa,
Always
can you think of
changing,
an icebreaker question? Because I have one.
You have one?
Well, it's
the
not new. It's one of
icebreaker.
my favorites. But if anyone has anything new.
Ay.
So what are we looking for?
I always like to do
question.
Yeah, we always like to do icebreaker questions in front, like in front. I mean, the beginning of our sessions. Like, okay, if y'all can't think of anything, then I have one.
Okay, do it.
Okay,
Go for it.
what's your favorite pastry?
You did that last time.
I know, but I just ate a cake pop, and I'm like, oh my god, that was so good. So I'm gonna say cake pop right now.
Can we specify to be like, what's your favorite kind of donut?
Yes.
Or like, what's your favorite kind of dessert? For
Oh,
those of us who can't necessarily
if you how about if you could think of yourself as a pastry, what kind of pastry would you be?
Oh my God. Now we're getting it's introspective.
Ooh,
What kind of pastry? I've been asked what
Yeah,
kind of animal I would be, but a pastry?
what kind of pastry
Wow.
are you, Tia? Because I have to think about this.
I'm baklava because I'm a little
Mm,
flaky and a little nutty and really Greek.
that's a very, very thorough answer. I love that.
Thank you.
Yeah,
you
there you go.
you've
Slow
been
clap.
thinking about that, Tia. You've been thinking about that before.
Right.
I was thinking about what kind of pastry is my favorite, and it is also baklava. And then I realized it fit perfectly for who I was. So baklava was already primed for sure.
Baklava, yeah, baklava it is. I love that.
Okay,
Oh my God.
there is a Greek restaurant in this town, and they have freshly baked baklava, and it is like you want to peel it apart and just lick
Ugh,
every
I can't
piece
eat
of
it
that puff
anymore.
pastry.
It sucks. I can't have gluten. I haven't had gluten in 18 years. So
Ooh,
it's a memory. It's
man.
still my favorite. The memory of it probably tastes even better in my head. So, maybe one day they'll make gluten-free filo dough and I'll try
Oh,
again.
I hope so. One of these days.
All right. What kind
Um,
of pastry are you?
Me? I have no idea. Um,
Let's think
I,
about that.
I think I am anything with raspberry.
I like that.
That's good.
Why raspberry? Just 'cause?
That's my favoriteest.
Nice.
Okay, okay.
You know
I
what? I am a dark chocolate raspberry cake.
I love that.
That sounds amazing.
that's where my camera is on this thing. Okay. My first time joining an AnCan meeting on my iPad.
Oh yeah,
Do
yeah.
you know
It's,
what
it's a
kind
little
of
bit
pastry
of a
you would
different.
be?
I know what kind of dessert I would be.
I want to
Uh,
know.
I would be a banana cream pie because
Ooh.
I'm cool.
Yes,
Right,
you are.
right,
I
right.
I have a pet tortoise named Banana, so like that goes into it. But I love banana flavor, and thirdly because saying my okay, that can't go on YouTube. Never mind. I'll just leave that at there. But
Okay.
no, like instead of birthday cake, I usually have like some kind of like a banana cream pie, which I only
Okay.
discovered that I only discovered that like 3 or 4 years ago because I tried it at a party. I'm like, why is this the best thing ever?
Wow. That sounds amazing.
Yeah, so that's just me.
All right. I think I'd probably be banana bread with walnuts and cranberries specifically.
Oh.
Because
That sounds delicious.
it's
Well,
amazing. It's so
I
good.
cannot be around you because I'm allergic to walnuts. Sorry.
You can't be by me either. Sorry.
Man.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
allergic to raspberries, so I can't be near Alyssa.
Oh no.
Man. Because we can't be friends.
Oh
Colleen or
man.
Aaron?
I'll go.
Sure.
Alyssa, have you been to Porto's?
Have I been to Porto's? Oh
Yeah.
my God. Do I live in Los Angeles?
Okay,
Yes.
just making sure. Because I would be a guava cheese strudel.
Oh,
my
those are the
God.
best.
That sounds good.
They're amazing, and I would say that's me personally because I'm sweet and a little cheesy. So
I
I
love
love
it.
that.
Okay.
I love that. How about you, Aaron?
I think maybe like um a 7-layer cake or like an 11-layer cake or something like that. Just because I mean, people are complex and there's a lot to us. And I think, layer by layer, you kind of get more of the flavor and more rich, like in depth, kind of, yeah, I would say like 7 layers of different flavors. Yeah.
I love that. It's a really
Perfect.
good
Awesome.
answer.
I know.
This is a really good icebreaker.
Yeah, good job, Panda. All right, Maxwell.
I would be an apple pie made with Macintosh apples specifically.
Specifically. So what makes it different
Wow.
They are the best apples. They are the only ones that smell like apples. They taste like apples. I am from New England, and those are what grow in New England. And I went apple picking every year with my mom as a kid in a Macintosh apple field. So, like, that's what an apple is to me. And I hate that I can't get them here.
Oh man.
You can't get them? We have Macintosh apples.
I feel like I've seen Macintosh apples at HEB.
It grows different
Every
in
once
New
in a
England.
while, they'll have them.
That makes sense.
Oh, okay. So
The
not
soil
all.
Yeah,
is
Got
different.
Florida apples.
Soil's different in New England. It is,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
I love that. All right,
I-
y'all. That was fun.
I just want to throw out there that I love that, Aaron, for you saying that, because I have a master's in earth science, and kind of my minor in undergrad was in soil science. So you just popping off with that was like,
Speaking
Love
your
it.
language, John.
Wow.
All right, then I have a question for you, John.
shit.
So
What
when
up?
I took earth science in college, I was taught that New England soil sucks because when the ice melted, it pushed all our soil to the southern part of America. Is that true?
So there have been a lot of different glaciation periods. A lot of that is what formed, Michigan. But I think that some of it is also to do with the mountains, the trail people walk it.
Appalachian.
Brain fart. The what?
Appalachian?
Yeah. So I think some of the
Appalachian?
Appalachian formations that took a long time ago, maybe whatever that was made of, altered it. Because I know that in a lot of New England, there's a lot of coal, and so I don't really have an answer, but that's the best I can do. But I also know
That's
that
like a pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it was much more thorough than I expected. Well done.
Well, no.
one thing that I really want to be is a science communicator,
Ooh.
so that I can break down subjects like that for regular consumption. Today, my friend JJ said, "What's multiple sclerosis?" I said, "Well, my immune system thinks my brain doesn't belong, so it attacks the wiring in my brain and takes the sheath off of it.
Mm-hmm.
And what happens when you do that?" He's an electrician. He says, "Oh, all fuck breaks out." Like, yep, that's what's going on. So I've got bruises.
Yeah, that's literally it.
In my head. So those mixing things are why I can't walk, why I slur when I talk. And he's like, "Wow, you're good at talking to people about science."
Aw.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Well, I want to give time to anybody who.
I was just gonna say that. I was gonna say, does anybody need any time?
Yes.
John
needs time, yeah.
And then Maxwell.
Answering for you.
And then Maxwell. Okay. Aaron and
I'd love
Colleen.
to complain for a few minutes.
Yeah, complain away.
I was just checking this group out for the first time. I did the regular AnCan MS group last week, and they told me about this one, and just wanted to see what
You're
it's
the better group, Pauline. This is the better group, but we're not going to tell Rick.
Okay.
Hey, to be completely transparent and honest, I am 46.
All right. Well, then it's
Rick
the under
said-
46 group.
Rick said, "John, you belong in the under 45 group. That's where you belong."
Yeah, you do.
You guys gonna
Yeah.
kick me out when I turn 45? No way. It's fine. It'll just age up with us.
Yeah.
You're
People that
fine.
were we'll treat it like MySpace.
Yeah.
Oh,
Throwback on.
I am 42, so it'll be a few years.
Gonna have to see your IDs next time.
I was gonna say I met my husband on MySpace. Isn't that wild?
yeah.
That's cool.
That's amazing.
Wasn't that
in
an
a
amazing
Legend
throwback?
of Zelda tattoo forum on space.
Was he in your top
I was
8,
like,
Bonnie?
huh? He was not in my top 8, and I just accepted some random friend request from some guy and let him come over to my house. I call that my best bad decision.
I
That's
love that definition.
amazing. The best bad decision. I love that. um. Oh, hey.
I'll take a
Hi,
minute to it.
Mike!
Mike. Hi, Mike. How are you? Good to have you.
Thank you.
Okay, how's your weather right now? Because it's negative 20 out up here in Michigan, Mike. Might have missed it.
Yeah.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Yes.
I was gonna say I just need a minute, a really fast minute.
Do you want to go ahead and go then?
Yeah, why not? I'm recovering from my surgery.
Yes.
I had the lumpectomy and the reduction, and the MS is making it really hard to be able to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Really hard to be able to recover from that?
Yeah, like I have had trouble getting up from my chair.
Mm-hmm.
And like my caregiver, she knows to, pull me up on my shorts if I need to get up to my walker.
Mm-hmm.
But I just because my strength is gone and it's just hard. But I saw my surgeon today and everything looks really good.
Yeah.
Good. Good for you.
Love that, Jazzy.
I know. I
I'm not gonna
love
show you guys, but listen to me. It looks good.
that.
Okay, I believe it. I'm squeamish. I don't want to see it.
No, I'm not gonna show you guys my new boobs.
Oh, well, it's okay. Well, thank you.
I will.
John, you'll show us. You'll show us your new boobs.
Yeah.
Not that kind of recording.
Right?
Tia or Maxwell, would you guys like to go?
I was just gonna whine because I'm still in my I get really bad crop gap on Ocrevus where that month before the 6 months, it gets really bad for me. Like I was up and walking around, no problem with, I had my cane and all, but even around the house, I was just like furniture surfing. But then this month, it's like I can barely do anything and I'm exhausted and it sucks. And the only reason that I can't get this medication is because of the insurance company, and that makes me feel really angry. But then I have nowhere to direct that anger, so I'm a little prickly, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I just hate it because I don't look any different. Why were you fine 2 weeks ago? Well, because 2 weeks ago I still had it in my system and now I don't. So I'm just being bummed about that. But next week I get to go is my time, so
Oh, good.
Yay!
I'll be fine. Next time you see me, I'll be back in action.
Cool.
Yay!
Hooray!
The team needs you.
Thank you.
Yeah, insurance stuff really sucks. I remember having so many issues. There was one period of time where I didn't get my Ocrevus for 11 months. So nearly a
That's
year.
obscene.
Yeah.
Obscene.
And I don't even remember what the issue was. I just remember it was like right at the cutoff where I think that at least at the time at 12 months, like the 12-month mark, that's when you do have to get the split infusion again. So I was like right at the cutoff. So I didn't have to get the split infusion, thankfully, but it was horrific.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And the thing that makes me the angriest is it's a progressive disease. So
Yeah.
especially for in my case it's it's progressive, and I can't undo the damage that's happening right now. Like,
Yes.
I know it's happening. My doctors know it's happening. They have appealed and appealed and appealed and appealed, and they said under no circumstances will we approve it for anything other than 6 months. And because I'm primary progressive, I have no other options, just this one. And I'm mad about it.
It makes no
All right,
sense to me. It makes no sense to me why they would do that.
money. That's what it is.
Probably. Well,
It's
All right,
funny
thank you
though
for
that you talk.
listening to me complain for a minute. That's all I needed.
I was
okay.
gonna say it's weird. It's weird to hear you say that you have the crap gap, because I would do my Ocrevus more than 6 months apart.
It affects
Yeah.
everybody differently. That's what my doctor was saying. Some people never have this problem, ever. And some
Oh,
people,
okay,
like me,
that would
it's
be
like
me.
really pronounced. And I had a friend that was on Ocrevus for a while, and she would get better in the month before. She's on something else now because
Better.
clearly Ocrevus wasn't helping her. When it wore it off, she felt better, you know. But
Right.
Hmm.
we all have different messed up systems, so
We sure do.
Yeah. Yeah, I thankfully haven't gotten the crap gap in like 3 years, maybe
incredible.
something like that. And I don't know why. I mean, I hope I'm just getting better. It sounds like I'm getting better. It feels like I'm
Yeah,
getting better. You
good.
know. So thankfully I don't feel it anymore. But when I did, I would get a huge like spike in mental health issues, and a
Yeah.
whole lot of my like dizziness and fatigue would come back. There's more things. I always experience a lot more things and I never remember what it is. Um
Isn't that funny? I
yeah,
think that's part of it. We forget stuff.
yeah, exactly. Maxwell, how about you? Do you wanna
Yeah. So college started back up this week, and thanks to our lovely text chat, I was able to vent to y'all. But on only the second day back, my MS kicked my ass, and I lost my ability to form sentences, and I was just like, I couldn't comprehend verbal speech for a little bit, and then my wife fed me, and I felt a little better. But um,
Aw,
I'm just
that's
like,
so
I
hard.
cannot fall apart this soon into the semester. Like
Ooh.
last semester was like I think I was a month in when the MS started kicking my butt last semester, and it just was so hard at that point, and I
Wow.
can't have it happen again. Sorry, what?
Oh no, I'm just commenting, making weird noises. It's fine.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're just
sorry.
sympathizing.
Yeah. um so when did you start? You started last week? Did I hear that right?
This week
Oh, you
on
started this
Tuesday.
week. Okay. 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 Yeah,
Do you
that's
think it's because it's colder?
oh
Like,
yeah,
does
is
that
it?
have to do with it?
The cold usually helps me feel better.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Oh,
but I didn't rest over break like I was supposed to. Uh,
Maxwell,
It was the
so my
rest your
holidays.
bones.
I cooked. I made all this food so I won't have to cook all semester. My grandma got me a chest freezer and I filled it with
Oh,
portioned out food so that I don't have to cook it all this semester. But then
But
I
now
forgot
you
to
can't
rest.
comprehend sentences. So that's a
oh
problem.
man.
I'm glad you did all that meal prep though. That is going to take
That's
weight off your
very
shoulders later.
That is so productive though. Like I get that though. Like I understand like that balance, like wanting to balance between like doing all the things and then resting because I don't know, I like when you get like those like rare spurts of energy, like you don't want to waste it. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
get
I'm
it.
also bipolar, so like I had a small manic episode also.
Oh
That
no.
Um,
uses way too much energy.
That'll take up a lot of energy.
and
I'm
well
always
that's
fighting myself on doing stuff, you know? Like, I really want to rearrange this room, but I already cleaned this other room and now I need to just stop. Otherwise, tomorrow I'm gonna be useless.
You have
Really
to like
hard
make
to.
yourself like, okay, you've got to stop and sit down and just veg or else,
Yeah. Especially with my hands, I just want to keep doing hobbies
Yep.
or my therapist says I tie my worth to how productive I am. Oh, you're like that too. But MS took my arm. Oh, so cute.
That's cute.
It took my right arm, so I can't like I have to use a left-handed mouse for work, like an ergonomic thing or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
So I always have to be very aware of like how much I can do in a day.
Yeah.
So
Whenever
I'm
I
sorry,
go
Maxwell.
to, I would say whenever I go to occupational therapy, like the therapist will say, we need to save spoons because once you're done here, you still have to do the rest of your day.
Mm-hmm.
Like you still have like 12 hours left to go of your day.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
yeah,
used to do OT before work, and then I realized that's a huge mistake. And now I do it after.
that makes sense.
I do
Yeah.
PT before, but I can't. My arm, I can't. I use my hands at work, So I just gotta sit.
I just started OT last week or 2 weeks ago.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It makes my hands hurt way worse, so I'm stopping.
That's fair. If it's not
That's
helping you,
weird.
my OT lady like called her mentor because she had never had someone with MS before. And then now she's like icing everything all the time. I'm always covered in ice. It helps so much. Anytime my hands hurt, put some ice on it. I feel better. It's amazing.
My lady did the
That's
complete opposite.
interesting.
That makes it worse.
Yeah. I told her that I couldn't feel the back of my hand, so she got out this warm massager thing and was massaging it,
Oh,
and then I lost feeling in all of my hand.
yeah. Ice it. Yeah, she had to call her mentor
Ice baby.
or whatever.
Please hold.
Ice baby. Dun, dun, dun,
Right?
dun, dun,
It makes
dun.
such a huge difference. I bought this like cooling sleeve, and it's like, it's got that gel stuff in it, and it freezes super fast, and you just put it on. Incredible. Incredible.
Like cooling sleeves, so you can put your arm through it.
Yeah, it's a sleeve. It
That's
goes all
cool.
like
I
around
want
right
one of
here. Yeah,
those.
it's pretty great. I think I got it on Amazon.
I have an ice vest and it's a game changer.
Oh yeah, I've
I
heard.
hear that. Yeah, I hear that that's a game changer.
Yeah, if I gotta walk my dog on a hot day, that's gotta be on.
Oh yeah.
Where did John go?
Huh?
He's
I think he took a
because he's
call.
in the hospital. He's
No,
dealing,
he
I think,
jumped
with.
off.
No, he said hold please, and now he's
Oh,
muted. He's still
Yeah,
here.
definitely looks
Yeah,
Don't worry.
okay.
yeah, he's still on the attendees list.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is that?
What is what?
I'm just checking.
The attendees list? What does that mean?
It's I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's just a list of participants.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
who's here right now.
Yeah, and I see that we have a lot of people who don't have their cameras on, which is totally fine. Just wanted to say welcome. That's all. So,
I appreciate you.
yeah, of course, and you're welcome to introduce yourself if you'd like.
I'm James. My friend sent me this saying to be in a creative space and stuff. So I decided to join up and that's it. I'm James.
Yeah. Well, nice to meet you. Did you say creative space? Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
well, Hannah
Just for
actually.
clarification, this is a group for multiple sclerosis.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Because sometimes I know there's like painting stuff. There's all sorts of stuff that are in these rooms.
Yeah, and I do the art classes here for AnCan.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel
I
like
It
love
was
it.
really
you
nice.
know, life with these types of experiences is a creative act. You know, like
Yeah.
we're creating our lives like one moment at a time, given all of the uncertainty that comes along with everything that, you know, that is experienced. And I think
Hello, my
creativity.
name is Jaden, and I have a question for Maxwell. Do you plan on losing weight anytime soon?
Oh, can you just
Excuse me?
deal with that, please?
Who are you, Jaden?
Nah, I'm James.
So,
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, Jaden. Like, what the fuck is your problem, nigga?
I'm removing people.
then
All
cool.
right, they are
Yeah.
gone. Wow, we
Okay,
have
good.
never had that
Thank
happen
you.
before.
What did I
Yeah,
miss
that
in
was
the
wild.
1 minute I left?
Yeah, we've never had that happen before.
Just
Are you okay, Maxwell?
Yo, you can't
My
Yeah,
remove
I'm
me.
God,
I'm
fine.
still.
That was wild though.
that was insane.
can you
They
lock
they keep
this
trying to
room?
come back on.
I
Yeah.
think I can
It's
lock this
Removing me,
really
room.
bitch.
Yes.
Stop removing me, bitch.
Yo, what is this nigga?
What is
Eat
going
my cock.
on?
Eat my cock.
Anna, what can we do?
Yeah.
I think we're
Tia,
being
can
bombed.
you? There we go. I'm
Yo, why the
locking it.
fuck y'all
Okay.
kicked me out? What I do?
Okay, it's locked. Oh,
Don't.
wow.
That has literally never happened before. And it
Wow.
used to happen. I teach online school, and kids do that stuff. Like if they know there's a class, they might come in and do that. Some people suck. I don't understand it, but it's not surprising. It's just a bummer. You just
One of my
Yeah.
other
unwire it
support
poorly.
groups has been getting Zoom bombed lately.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Never had that happen before. And well, not had it
No.
happen at work, but I've never had it happen here.
I'm I'm sad that I missed it, but that sounds something like something just really crappy happened. And I'm sorry, but
Yeah.
I'm giving my
No,
support to
it's
the
okay.
person
I'm
that
glad
happened
that
to.
you missed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Darn, I know you need time tonight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just don't want to take up all the time because obviously I have stuff to talk about. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I think everybody that requested time got to go, and I'm sure that we can
Okay.
all just have a conversation, but I know you need some time.
So
Yes, you can let him go. Yeah.
here is how I see this happening. In the other group, all I would get was a lot of advice and questions of what I have done. I'm not at a point where I'm ready to share that and have that. So here, I just wanted to have conversations about what's happening. You understand? And I'll tell
Yes.
you where the
My husband
progress is.
says, do you want to be held, helped, or heard? And today you just want to be heard. Yeah?
Yeah. And I got to have a friend come over so I can get a fucking hug. You know.
Yeah.
I'm on my way, John.
So for those that didn't know, my wife left me on Friday. She abandoned me. She left me at home. And my sister and my dad were there, only because she called them. And so now I've been in the hospital since Saturday afternoon because no one could stay there with me because everyone has lives that aren't with me. So here's some good news about what's happening. The placement lady was my favorite nurse any of the other times I've been in this hospital. And like, hi, this is John. Hey, John, this is Exie from Placement Services. I'm like, Exie, didn't you see me? And so your voice sounds familiar. So I was like, thank God Exie is there. Because EXI. Because she gets stuff done. And she has no problem with coming and sitting on the edge of your bed and talking to you and putting her hand on your leg. So I've been filling out Medicaid paperwork. I've been just doing a shit ton of things. I am overwhelmed. I feel alone. because I am. I haven't seen my dog since Friday. My dogs. Okay. Alyssa, you know that my coping mechanism, my dog and smoking weed, right?
Yes.
Being in the hospital, I can't have either. So I'm trying to cope with all this gigantic bombshell of, there's not a word for it, abandonment. Is this abuse? Was I being abused and not knowing it? Looking back, did I have Stockholm syndrome? I don't know. Stockholm syndrome is when you fall in love with your captors, if anyone doesn't know that. So everything is messy. But yeah, she threw me off a cliff and could see what would happen. But I've got a really good safety net down there. And it's weaving together right now. You know, it's weaving together.
That is what you have. That's what you have to remember, John.
Mm-hmm.
I've got stuff going. I have a plan. I'm sorry, I have a hope. I have a plan to hope, which is fine. Also, I got the IV taken out, so I'm fucking excited about that.
I'm sure.
I'm not equipped to this, and I'm lucky that I'm not flaring right now like a motherfucker. Like, I'm lucky that I'm not flaring up, and it's going to keep me in the hospital longer. But PT and OT come, and they're like, "Oh, we got to make sure that you're doing this." The other day, I just stood there for 3 minutes. Just stood there talking to them. I can stand. I can take steps. So I just want to start my life again. Start my life again, and then go and live somewhere where old people go to die. Like a nursing home.
Why do you want to live somewhere that people go to die?
Wait, a nursing home?
Yeah, like, why don't you want to live?
No, like, I feel like that's where old people go until they die.
Okay, but you are 46.
Yeah, so this is what I want. Okay. So I want to end up in Mount Pleasant, where the majority of my support is, closer to my family, which is about an hour away. But I have a lot to do up here still. So I think the place up here, like the nursing home, it's going to be temporary. When I say temporary, it might be for a couple months or like 9 months. I don't know. But I want to end up in Mount Pleasant.
You'll get
where my
there.
people are. I know I will. There's no way that I'm not going to. You know what? She left me. She can bring the fucking dogs over to Mount Pleasant.
John,
Bring my
I hear
tourists.
so much resilience in you. You know, like you're wanting to start over, and it's, you know, there's such a reconciliation that will happen over time with grief and you know, and at the same time, I mean, you are here tonight from the hospital seeking support from the people that
Talking with
know
people.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that takes a lot of courage.
Asking for help is so hard, right? For me, at least, asking for help, all this kind of
Not
stuff.
just you. It's always hard for a lot of people.
Yeah. But I've asked for help, and they're coming out of the woodwork.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
We're in it together, you know?
People are checking in on me. And you know what the best thing is? When I land in Mount Pleasant, guess who I'm going to be friends with? Jennifer and Dan Digman. Because that's where they live.
Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know they lived there.
So I will be like, the place I want to end up is like 15 minutes away from their house.
Oh, hell yeah.
Where is Mount Pleasant?
It is in the middle of the state of Michigan.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, it is.
I like that you did the hand. That actually really helped me.
Yeah. No, okay, so I grew up here. Now I live here. So like I have 18 years of friends in Mount Pleasant. I was a bouncer there, so my music friends. I was a teacher there, so my teacher friends. A lot of community is there. And kind of, I can't wait to get back, but I need to do some stuff up here still.
Well, you just got to get her done.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going to try to get there as fast as possible. And
You know, you have a goal in mind, and you're gonna hit it.
yeah. Ain't nothing going to hold me down.
No,
Guess what? I did not have a single suicidal thought.
That's
fantastic.
wonderful.
I know, seriously.
Good for you. Because it is hard to escape that sometimes.
Yeah. And I started writing yesterday.
That's great.
I've never been much of a writer. I mean, I'm typing it on my phone to do it, but that's writing.
This.
And it's a poem called The Infinitely Recyclable Friend. Hi, I'm the infinitely recyclable friend. I'm here when you need me. I'm here when you don't. When you start your relationship, you leave me. And then when you need help, you come back. And that kind of goes on like, but I'm the infinitely recyclable friend. You can put me in the bin and I'll be there waiting for you in the exact same form for when you come back. Along those lines.
I love that, John. I'm
That
a
sounds
writer
really
by
good.
profession, and that's writing is just such an outlet and a
Yeah.
way to express the things that are, we sometimes don't know how to express. And when we start writing, it opens
It
up
just
and it just
yeah,
comes through,
it just keeps coming,
Yeah.
And all this is because I watched a girl recite when okay, spoken word poetry. All right. That's a new thing to me. I'm old. But this lady was talking about how she writes um, love letters instead of suicide notes. And she says, I don't want to be scared anymore. I don't want to be scared of the water. I'm not scared of the taste of the water going in my mouth in the bathtub. I don't care about how it's taking my breath away when all I want to take away is all that I want to take my breath away is you. And I fucking lost it. It was just so powerful. And I said, you know what? That sounds like a really good way to get some stuff out. So I'm in
It's
my room just
wonderful.
going and sweating and then what I really, really would love to do, take my 17-inch Ampeg bass amp and my 1,000-watt bass head, plug my bass in, and shake some fucking windows. Play some music. I'm not good at it anymore. My hands have gone away, but I could still do stuff because I used to be a bassist, and I miss that. And I was in a band that, guess what? Moving back to Mount Pleasant, most of the band still lives there. So when you're in a band for a long time, they are your family.
Yeah.
Especially since the high school that I worked for, one of my coworkers, her daughter played saxophone in the local marching band. I said, Stephanie, can you get her to find some horns that want to come over and play? The next time I went to their house, there was a drummer, a guitarist, a 4-piece horn section, a keyboard, and a space for me. So that's when it became That Mustache Feeling. And we've been through so many things together playing, raising money, We once did a benefit show where we raised $75,000 for ALS research.
It's incredible.
Yeah. We threw a big shrimp boil. We put a stage up in like the middle of like a giant field. You know, like people like you donated at the door for the food. You know what I mean? But then I was dating a physical therapist at the time, so her coworkers came with the benches and did massages for tips. You know, they're raffle prize and all kinds of stuff like that. So these people and I have done big, great things together. And having them there, that basket, that net that's going to catch me.
Mm-hmm. That's amazing, though. You said 75,000?
Yeah.
Fantastic. So you're going to be way closer to that safety net now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good people.
It's
John,
very
I love
attractive, that safety net.
I
I
love
love what
hearing that.
I love what you were saying, John, about like this is a line I would say to like a thread for you to kind of play with your writing in terms of you said that your you know your safety net or your foundation is weaving itself, you know, it's weaving right
Yeah.
now. And so I think like that is, you know, that's fertile ground for some creativity and some and really for kind of, I think, deepening your reservoir understanding of your own strength.
Yeah.
Because
And
that building that kind of a community, that's, you know, it takes that is a testament to you that people are like, yes, John, I'm gonna, you know,
yeah.
we're gonna create this incredible band, and you know, you still have those bonds. So I mean,
in my brain, as I imagine this basket, I imagine it thread by thread. Alex, Marshall, Stephanie, Talene, Brian, Mandy, and I see them coming across, and I see them coming to people that I know from like being a bouncer. Those people coming through. You know, just like all these people weaving together, and it's going to be the strongest basket in the world because my friends are the strongest people to be with me. Because you know what? I'm strong. And she's going to miss. No, I don't care if she misses me. What the fuck ever. She can do
Who
what she
cares?
wants. She can do what she wants. But I need to do this because I know when I get to Mount Pleasant, like I said with Dan and Jen, I'm going to try to do outreach with them. You know, because I can talk in front of people. You guys know
Yeah.
that. I like no problem with that. I've been in front of like thousands of people talking. I've been in front of small groups talking. And I think that I'm a storyteller and I have stories that I want to share. But also this new little like piece of poetry coming in is also very interesting. And yes, it might be triggered by my ADHD because I like new projects. But I think this is something that I could do for a long time because I have a lot to go through. Even stuff going back to okay, my family's moving into a new house, and my grandpa and I were in the basement, and we were redoing a bathroom down there. And I go upstairs, and my sister and my mom are arguing, and my mom grabs my sister by her hair and pulls her to the ground. That's something I could really write about. You know, like being scared, being mad at my mom, but not wanting to do anything, wondering why Pa didn't come upstairs to say anything. You know. Oh, so I see my therapist tomorrow. He's making a special
I'm
time for
so
me.
glad.
Oh,
Having a therapist
you
is really
know,
wonderful.
when people are like, "Hey, can I come up?" and I say, "Yeah,
Honestly.
bring regular tissue." My
Yeah.
nose is red. I'm sorry, Taya. I didn't quite catch what you said.
I was just saying how great therapy is. Big fan.
Yeah, everyone should go to therapy at some point.
Hmm.
Like if I could send my
I
parents
think
to
it's great.
therapy, that would be awesome. You know, because they have trauma, obviously, passed on to me. I saw grandma do stuff that mom does, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, Irish Catholics, what are you going to do?
What are you gonna do?
Like, so, people say like, oh, so you're Christian. What faith are you? I'll say, well, I'm Catholic. I was raised Catholic. And I'll go, ooh, so you're not a real Christian.
Yuck, I hate that.
Oh,
How
jeez.
dare you judge anyone and their religion? I don't like that at all.
It was said in a very funny way between a friend. He was raised Seventh-day Adventist,
Mm,
so
they
we
do think
share.
that. Well, that's not fair. I
Yeah.
shouldn't generalize like that.
So we talk a lot about that kind of growing up situations and stuff.
Yeah.
Now that Melissa has divorced me, maybe I might let my mom back into my life, but probably not.
Yeah, that's completely up to you.
Yeah, but that's a long thing, as
Yeah.
Alyssa knows.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
I'm sorry, Taya.
I'm just sympathizing and agreeing, man.
Okay.
I'm an active listener.
Okay, good, 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 good.
Lot
Because
of-
I am too, and that annoys the
Yep.
piss out of Melissa because she think I'm interrupting, but I'm just like, huh, like I'm just agreeing what she says. Thank you.
I'm engaged. Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly what happens to me when I make all these weird noises. I'm just
Mhm.
engaged.
I'm just
I'm
engaged.
I'm
Yeah.
just engaged.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
really proud of you and your outlook.
yeah.
It's
Oh,
amazing.
this is not my outlook all the time. Like when Let's Go, it gets sad, it gets dark.
Yeah.
But
But you have this light that you're able to articulate
yes,
and reach for, and you're able to like visualize your basket coming together. And
yeah,
I think it's wonderful to have that, you know?
it really is, and I didn't know that I had it until now.
Oh, that's amazing.
I'm so glad
Um,
you found that strength.
yeah, there
Hmm.
are some great people that I have stored up. Um, Medical professionals are friends. My sister is an in-home care nurse insurance coordinator.
Wow.
So she is the person behind
Yeah.
the person, you know.
So you
Um,
just calling in all the troops.
yeah,
I know.
yep. Woo, bring them in.
Well, I do have to like I second what Tia was saying because this is huge. Like you just like this is a huge life change, life event for you.
Yeah,
And I am seriously really just impressed with how you're handling everything. And I feel like you understand that grief is kind of like a wave, like
yeah.
it comes and goes and it's really difficult at times, but there's
I'm
also really good moments too.
I'm still mourning my diagnosis from almost 10 years ago.
Yeah,
You know.
and that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. I get it.
I
I'm
feel like it's
my
a
grief
continual
counselor. Go
grieving
ahead,
process.
sweetie.
Yeah.
It is. And then you grieve all the little losses that
Hmm.
Mhm.
come.
Like, how am I gonna watch and finish Resident Alien without her? How am I gonna do this? Because it reminds me of her.
I don't know. Yeah.
Songs that remind me of her. Do you know that Burger King, their new commercial is sitting on the dock of the bay and playing in the background? And that was my wedding song. So I cried because of a fucking Burger King commercial. You know?
It's okay.
Yeah.
You can cry because of whatever you need to.
Yeah.
It's part of it.
I'm trying
It's
to
really
feel
hard
all of
when,
my feels. I'd rather
yeah.
feel everything all at once and be heartbroken than not feel anything at all. I'd rather feel heartbreak than nothing at all. Kitty,
It's
That's a
Callie.
sexy kitty cameo tonight.
Colleen, I saw your kitty cat earlier too.
Yeah,
I
she's
did
in my
too,
lap
but
right now, down here.
Sweet.
My cat is laying right next to me, lounging too.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous. I don't know where my cat is. He usually hangs
Oh,
out with me on this bed.
so I do have 2 dogs that I really miss,
Yeah.
and I just want to tell people that are new to me that I have a little Yorkie. Her name's Matilda, and she's
Oh.
super adorable, but also really dumb.
Oh,
That's part of her
that's
joy.
the best.
She once got her head closed in a door shutting. Like one of my
Oh.
Oh my
like at
goodness.
my house, I have like push buttons, and she got her head caught and her eyes turned like red with blood, and we had to, like we freaked the
Oh
fuck out with her.
my god.
But there's nothing wrong. She's fine. She just had like a
Okay.
yeah, um,
Poor
yeah. And then
baby.
I know, right? Like if she saw me in this state, she would be up here, pawing at my face. Dad, what's wrong?
Oh,
That's the
And then my
hardest part.
boy, my
Understand
boy,
and yeah.
yeah, my boy Cal, he is a Chihuahua mix. Chihuahua mixed with a okay. He's a 21-pound Chihuahua, and he is not fat at all.
He's just like sized up.
Yeah, but he's like super muscly because he's part of like Boston Terrier. Uh,
Oh,
he has a
Okay.
little bit of a bulldog in it, so he's like a big Chihuahua that has that
He's very
attitude, like
muscular.
chest out, and he's super smart. Like he will know that I'm like pushing laundry down the hallway. If he and Matilda are playing, he knows like stop, sit, and wait for me to go by.
Aw.
Yeah, and he would also be up here, you know. And I have a tortoise named Banana
Yeah.
that
adorable.
I miss because she lives in my office with me.
Mm. Who's taking care of your animals right now?
Melissa is my wife. Melissa is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like it definitely says like, oh, she left a binder like full of instructions for John, like what he eats and when he eats it, like medical stuff.
Mm.
So it was prepped, right? And it says John will still be the dog dad, no matter what, and like I will still be their dog dad, and I will still be able to see them. And she says she will still take care of Banana, which is good because Melissa loves Banana as much as I do.
That's good.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to
I'm
say
like,
about that.
I'm angry for you.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
I don't know this woman, but I'm pissed as hell.
Yeah. Yeah. I
I
thought I
just
knew this
like,
woman, and I'm sad as hell.
yeah, I just, oh, like, how dare it's like, oh, I'm so mad. Like, I'm trying to be
Yeah.
cool, but like, I don't like springing something like that. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Tom.
It's just like out of nowhere. It happened. No one really understands. Like, I don't know why yet. I don't know why she left. Okay. Um, but when Adult Protective Services and I talked today, I don't know if I said this, but he said, I need her number because she's the perpetrator in abandonment.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was
And
before everybody got here, though.
but the word
Okay.
perpetrator is just like, okay. But I don't want her to go to prison or jail or anything because where the fuck are my dogs going to stay? You know?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Like, for fuck's sake. So my sister, her and I have a like text thread. Send a text.
Right.
Hey, just a reminder, it's going to be really cold. Please turn on some of the faucets in the house. And my sister sent back, oh, yeah, that sounds like a really good idea. So, getting out there because I still remember things. And I don't want her to suffer because of all the stuff that I did. I don't know what's filling in there. You know? I just don't
But
know.
you don't know what you did because you didn't do anything. You have MS.
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah.
something you did.
It's something I have.
Yes.
So,
So what happens when you get out of the hospital? Where do you have a place to go?
So I'm going to be staying in like another hospital office doing subacute rehab. And then after that, they have placement for me. They call it assisted living, but it's older people. So in my brain, I call it a nursing home.
Yeah.
You know, and that scares me because growing up, my mom worked in a nursing home, and that's where all the gross old people are. I'm sure there's some of these people like in their 40s or 50s or whatever, but like they're just old and weird and like kind of scary, you know. And but as all of you noticed tonight, I'm good at getting to know people. So hey,
You know never.
one of the things like I want to do like the activities. Like I'm gonna be there for every activity. Hey, it's bingo night. You
Hell
know,
yeah.
like we're learning how to
I
crochet.
love that.
Yeah.
That's
Crochet is
awesome.
very soothing. I used to crochet all the time. I
Love
highly
crocheting.
recommend it.
Yeah.
I made a baby blanket for my nephew. I crocheted it.
Nice.
What? 26 years ago. That kid's getting old.
Woo!
It's so funny. Like,
Time flies.
one of my friends was like, "How old's Nick?" I said, "He's 26." He's like, "When?" It's like last year. Like, how did you get that big? Who did we lose? Oh, I'm sorry if
It
people.
happens, like
Oh,
right in
Maxwell
the.
had to step away.
Okay.
They were
Oh,
just, he was just feeling a little overwhelmed.
Okay. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm overwhelming people. I just need to
No,
get some.
not you. The other people, the people that
The
were
people that
unkind.
crashed
Is
our meeting.
is okay? So I thought I heard someone swearing and saying like, "Why are you kicking me out?" Is that
Yeah.
yeah.
okay?
You
Oh,
guys
Yeah.
trolling our meeting.
okay. Cool.
Yeah, he was trolling along with the other guy.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna tolerate that.
Everyone is
no.
glad. Everyone is glad that I wasn't here then. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I
Everyone
was
is
like,
glad
it was better that you
that
missed it.
Very
yeah.
um
it might be on the recording just because I don't know how to well, I know how to edit
Edit.
like a YouTube video, but like
mm,
I guess I could, yeah.
Just
We'll
Okay.
cut
see
it
how
out.
Here's
yeah.
something that I hope that AnCan overall can do.
Mm.
Find out the IP of wherever this person was coming from. You know what I mean? And just like,
Troll
hey,
them.
troll them. You've started receiving cat facts.
Just take your wheelchairs, just like driving around our house,
Oh,
throwing
guys,
toilet
come
paper and eggs.
on.
Like torches.
Sign them up for spam emails.
No.
No,
They're
no, no.
5 years old. They don't have emails.
Yeah.
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
you're right. You're probably right.
They sounded like maybe late teenagers, like
Yeah,
18
they
or
yeah.
sounded
something.
like teens. They're
How
just
do
Yeah.
you even like find this group though? Like
Well,
so
it's on Instagram, you know.
yeah.
Like there's no registration, and I think that that's the
Yeah.
problem. There's no registration for these groups. You can
Mm,
literally just
it's
like click on it and join it.
yeah.
well, and when times like this happen, we just lock people out because I'd rather new people who want to be a part of it have the ability to comfortably and freely join
Oh yeah, for
than,
sure.
you know? You were
I'm
talking about creative writing, John. You know, AnCan has a creative writing group.
yeah. I need to fill my schedule with all the AnCan things that I can do. All the AnCan things that I can do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Including
Because
art
I like these people.
class.
And like all the other people in the other group. And why not listen? I want to become an advocate more and more. I want to learn.
Do it.
For my MS walk, I'm a coordinator. Like
You're what?
I'm a coordinator of the MS walk in Michigan. One of them.
Nice.
Way.
I'm gonna be helping getting volunteers signed up and maybe talking to
Amazing.
businesses for donations, things like that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Are you gonna try to make it to the MS Walk near you?
Yeah. It's at a baseball stadium.
A
And
baseball
Oh,
field? Okay.
cool.
it's really, really nice because they let you roll around in the warning track. And one of my friends was like, you know what? It's April. This will all grow back. He starts pushing me across the field. I'm like, yay!
Oh, fun.
Yeah. And I was on the pitcher's mound. I went into I couldn't go into the dugout because it was not accessible.
Fair.
But they've decided to have it there every year because it was such a success. There's plenty of room for everyone, and there's plenty of room to grow for
That's
everyone.
awesome. We always enjoy the MS walk. My kids like it because they get to go around and get little freebies from all the
Yeah.
vendors who are there.
Yep.
I have so many Ocrivis cooling towels. Like,
Did you
the
get a
kids just
tote?
tapping. Well, it's usually sling bags, a bunch of sling bags. And
I have so
last
many
year
things that-
we got a ton of a ton of chapstick. Like, what am I gonna do with all this? The kids enjoy collecting it, so I'm like, all right,
Yeah,
go
you
ahead,
got
kids.
to get all of that swag.
I have so much chapstick. I'm the same way. So much. Everywhere.
I have
I'm
nothing.
I'm going to choir rehearsal, so I gotta head out. But
Okay.
Oh, it's
yeah,
lovely having you, Colleen.
Yeah.
It was nice
Yeah,
to
It was
meet you.
great
I hope
having you, Colleen. Hey, Colleen.
yeah, hang in there, guys.
Thanks, you too.
Yes,
I got your
yes.
number.
Sweet. All right, bye.
Thanks, bye.
Bye.
I
Aaron, just real quick, do you think you can send your email to the chat?
Yeah, I can
That's
do that.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, I actually do have to sign off as well.
Okay.
I was gonna
Yeah.
wait. Aaron, we have a group chat, like text message.
Okay.
So can you send your phone number
if you're
Yeah.
to
interested,
the
no
chat?
pressure.
Yeah, let me let's start with the email and then we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Choice.
Okay. I messaged you as we were all talking to get your number,
Oh,
but you
gotcha.
didn't respond.
Oh, I didn't see it.
It's hard to see on the phone, I think.
Yeah.
Can be.
Well, thank you, Aaron.
All right, thank you guys. John,
It's
good
lovely to
luck. Good
meet
luck,
you.
everybody. Hang
Yeah.
Yeah.
in there. All
You
right,
too.
take care.
You
Thanks.
too.
Bye.
Bye.
We're still hanging out for a bit, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I was
I
gonna
think
say,
so.
it's
I want
not
to hang out
bedtime.
with you. I don't want to hang out with you, John.
Absolutely. So,
John, do you want to
okay.
join our group to the group chat?
Yeah. You got
Okay,
my
because
number.
I have your number.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
So
cool.
stuff is shipping.
this is a hospital I'm in, right?
Right.
They have diapers here, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
They have two sizes. One that's too small and is halfway up my butt crack, and the
Oh,
other one
jeez.
is I need suspenders for. So I'm in the hospital using the diapers I have from home.
Oh, no.
That's
That's
just a
always.
yeah. I'm seeing it as humorous right now, but then that's going to change once I need to have that happen. Um, one of my friends, his name is JJ, and we play Magic the Gathering together, and he's turned out to be a much. I didn't know that we were going to be that close when he started showing up at the hospital to come and visit me. Okay, so here's JJ's goal for my rehab and getting stuff back. He said, "You and I are going to get into my Corvette. You won't have to take a wheelchair. All you need is your walker, and we're going to go driving in the Corvette."
Ooh, that's fun.
But
Hot.
Corvettes are like this tall off the ground, right?
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's
And
fun.
I even said, like, honestly, I can be your wingman with all the girls because, I could act up, the disability a little bit. Maybe put a little sling blade in it for him, be his wingman.
Yeah. I like that. Look at him, he's so caring.
But you know what? Honestly, he is. Like, for this guy is just a good guy, but he wouldn't know it by appearance.
Okay. I get
You
that.
know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
I have family
I
members
do,
who look
because
like
my
that.
husband always looks angry and he's got a sleeve and he wears like sometimes like Danzig shirts with like demon skulls on it, but he's the nicest, softest, sweetest man in the world. It's very funny how like River or my kids, their friends will be like, "Ugh, he's scared of him and
Yeah.
he's like baking brownies,
But yeah, like JJ is so kind. Like, so we play Magic the Gathering, and there's a card that I really like to play, and it's my favorite one of all of Magic cards.
What is it?
And it's a Llanowar elf.
It's a what?
It's called a Llanowar elf.
Lanarelf? Okay.
And so I like it a lot because it's an elf, and it does stuff to make more elves or more mana.
I've
Oh, I love
probably played that
science.
card.
So I've been calling it my vanity elf.
Yeah.
My vanity elf. And then, I'm at the shop one day, and JJ and I are playing with like a couple of guys. We've got like a pod table going, and at the end, JJ says, "You've been looking for this," and hands me this card. Now, this card was made in 1994. It is the second edition of Magic the Gathering. It is in pristine state. It could be graded up to a 9 out of 10.
Wow, really good
What?
card.
So, do I want to sleeve this up and play it in my game? Fuck yeah, I do. If that's what you do. And
Just make sure there's a sleeve, a good quality sleeve.
I've got it double sleeved.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, there's
Thank
like
God.
perfect
Okay.
fit sleeves. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, I got it because it's
Yeah,
expensive.
it's that rare, I guess. Wow.
Yeah, because it's
Man.
30 years plus old now.
Yeah. Wow, yeah.
But then also, JJ, when the owner was opening the store, he didn't have a sign. And it cost $3,000 to make the sign and put the sign up in the plaza where they are. So JJ just gave him the money.
Oh, wow.
Not many
What a
people,
man.
but he just gave them $3,000 because he was glad that this guy was opening a business out of the ashes of an old one that closed because the owner was a twat. I don't know. I met him a bunch of times. I just don't like the guy.
That's fair.
So now,
Wow, this guy.
yeah. So the owner of the shop is my the first friend I ever made in this town that wasn't one of Melissa's coworkers' partners. Because you know how you hang out with your partners, stuff like that. And wow, common interests, some common raising. And now JJ is my second friend that I've made. Not really, but like we tight now.
It's good.
And he's a great guy. Maybe politically in my head he's got some wrong ideas, but that's okay because we do not talk politics at the shop. Because we're
I
here
got
to
rules like that.
yeah. There
Yeah,
is
my family and I are diametrically opposed, and I'm like, all right, so
yeah.
I love you and you love me, and we're just not going to talk about any of that at all, because
We
otherwise we'll just be fighting, and we're not going to change each other's minds. So
my
what's the
family
point?
has a code phrase for that. Like, how about them tigers? That just lets everyone know that like, okay, this is
About
getting a
the
little bit too far.
doctor.
Let's bring this back together. But there
Yeah.
was a guy that was trying to troll JJ by defining him as like, oh, you're the worst and you're a Nazi and you support all this stuff, trying to like trigger JJ. And then I said in my former high school teacher bouncer voice, stop. But
Sometimes it just comes out, right?
yeah, honestly, like, what was going on? I was like, stop. And like everyone stopped everything they were doing. And I was like, no politics. Game on. I'm
Is
kind of
that
the
really
bouncer.
how you said it, or?
Oh yeah, just like that. Like just loud enough for everyone to hear and stop what they're doing.
Stop.
It was louder than that, but
Yeah.
it was not out of rage.
Yeah.
It was out of like
Yeah.
getting attention.
Yeah.
And of course, the owner Dan was like, "Thank you, because I don't know how to do that."
That's
So
called classroom management.
there's a guy there. You know, everyone gets nicknames. Like I'm the wheelchair guy, and that's 100% a-okay because it is a good identifier for me. Because at the store, there's John, 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 and John. Nope, we've got JJ, Johan, John Sr., John Jr., and Shoes. I'm Shoes.
Your shoes.
I like that.
So that's what we do now. Yeah. Yeah, stop that. Nope, we don't want to upset everyone today. We just want to play cards. I'm here to put a card down and hope that I win.
Right?
Sometimes I wonder if I should stop like posting, like, I don't know, reposting like political stories on Instagram. Because I keep hoping that somebody on my friends list, like who voted for Trump and is pro Trump, I keep hoping that maybe they'll get a little seed in their head and they'll think about it and an idea will keep growing. But maybe it's never gonna happen. But I just have
I
that
mean,
little bit of hope.
Yeah.
I don't use social media
My
anymore. So I'm like, I don't have any friends. I don't have any stories.
my
All the
caregiver,
news I get comes from, huh?
my caregiver is a Trump supporter
Oh boy.
and a conspiracy theorist.
That's
But I mean,
fun.
she's a great caregiver.
Yeah.
But we just don't see eye to eye in terms of
Yeah.
politics.
Mm.
Like the fact that she told me today that Trump is doing so much good.
No, we didn't talk about it. La 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 la.
Yeah, that's fair
I
enough.
like you. I don't want to hear your political opinions, and it's going to make me change my opinion of you. La 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 la. Right?
Exactly. And I don't want to hear about the world being flat.
Oh, so I'm a geologist. I have a master's in earth science. And I was in my master's school going through a class called glacial geology because the glaciers are big things, right? Like they're important
Yeah.
to the structure of everything. And we're like getting ready for like the final exam. And I raised my hand. Hey, some of these terms don't sound familiar, like lahar and slump. Where would I have learned those? He said, Geology 101. And I said, my 101 teacher is now a young earther and in charge of the Creationist Museum in Kentucky. And the professor's like, "Oh yeah, Dan Cleary. He was one of my students. His name's out on the thing. We're trying to get his PhD taken away."
Oh
And so,
boy.
Good.
so
Because
then
Black
I was
Luther? Yeah.
I was given the opportunity to have like a note card of some terms and definitions that I'd missed.
That's good that you got those.
Yeah, seriously. What a small world.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's like I have so many friends from back then that we just love kind of talking crap about him, especially now that we know where he went and where his silly little like cap and gown picture is.
Jeez.
Yeah. They'll let anyone teach now. No.
You
The
know,
second the
if they could
second
pass a test.
the Secretary of Education is from Michigan, and her family name is from Amway. So have you ever heard of Amway?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so that's what it is. So when I go down to Grand Rapids for concerts, I go to DeVos Arena or Van Andel Hall. You know.
I
So when
don't
I go
know.
there, like
I don't know those names. Is that a Secretary of Education?
yeah.
Oh, okay, good. I just know that I don't agree with her,
Yeah.
and everything she says makes me sad. So I
Wait,
am not listening right now.
wait,
I vote
no.
and I donate, and that's what I do.
Okay, I'm sorry.
But
The
we're being
lady.
recorded, so maybe we should not talk about this.
Well, I just want to say this. I'm sorry I got the person confused. The lady I was actually talking about in that position, it was Linda McMahon from WWE's McMahon family.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, different kind of thing, but still, the hall is great. The arena. I saw Primus there. It was the
Oh,
best concert.
cool.
It was Primus, A Perfect Circle, and Pussifer. Yeah, I see your shirt. I saw it earlier.
No, my cat wanted to show you. He
Okay.
tried to close my laptop. He's like literally, I mean, you can see he's right here, trying
Oh,
desperately to become one with my laptop stand.
Well, that's perfect then.
Yeah.
It was the loudest concert I've ever been to. It was set up for like stadium sound inside. And so it was like a whole push of emotion of like good like sensory overload. And that
Mm.
helped me so much that night. Like I felt the music helping me get better like I used to. And I got handicapped seating. Like I had
It's
my
so
own
choice.
little cubicle. They called it a handicapped suite. There's a chair for Melissa and room for me. And we had a wall in front of us that kept us away from everyone.
I
Did
love
you just
that.
go just recently?
It
The
was in
Primus recently.
yeah, it was in June.
Right.
Yeah. But it was a really fun show. And we pulled in and there was no like parking open because there's an event. And we said we need to know where the closest handicap parking is. And the lady in the box got on her radio. She said, "Hey, I've got someone who needs disabled parking. I'm going to put them in 4." So I got to like park in one of the VIP things, got my wheelchair, went
Choice.
across the street and into the venue.
We love to see
Yeah.
it.
Awesome.
That's
Like no one
nice.
gets to do that, right?
Ooh.
It's called handy
You know.
privilege.
Mm-hmm. Rockstar.
Now I don't
Rockstar.
want to take advantage of this, but yeah.
It's
There I
I think we deserve it for just like the other things that suck.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Give me
Yeah.
that good parking. Yeah, I can't even think of. Oh, give me that disability access pass at a theme park. I'm in Florida.
yeah.
We got all these theme parks. Let me get on the ride. I deserve it. My life is hard.
I do call it my rockstar parking,
I love that.
and I love it.
In grad school, I had a friend come out of the building and said, "Oh, it must be nice to park close." Very, very jokingly, of course. And I said,
Right.
"Must be nice to fucking walk." And I threw my cane at him. I said, "Hey, could you pick my cane up for me and bring it over to me?"
It's a good one,
When
John.
I was in
I feel like I just want to say I feel like you and Junior would get along so well, my fiance. I feel like you guys would so get along.
Are they a nerd?
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Have I not shown you his nerd room? Like it's literally like it's the closet back here. It's he filled it to the brim with, I shouldn't say toys, collectibles. With his
Like Pop Funkos?
collectibles. No, it's a lot of more niche things. I can show you real quick.
Let me see,
I
and then I'm
love
gonna
niche
show you my
things.
anime wall,
Let's see
my
if
anime alcove.
Oh, I love that. Hey David.
Okay.
Let
Tia,
me tell you a
something
story about
Hey.
when I was in school.
I'm gonna put my camera on real quick. Oh,
What?
I gotta kick Damon out, sorry.
What'd you say, Lisa?
I said, let me tell you a story about when I was in high school.
Yes.
Because I had a handicap plaque when I got my license when I was 16.
Nice.
And in my high school, hold on a second. I'm on a meeting. Oh, thank you. When I was in high school, I I had a handicap plaque, and people had to park down the street, so they would literally have me come and pick them up. So that what happened?
Lucky. Who wants a treat? Who wants a treat?
Sorry,
Look at
guys.
all that.
Who wants a treat?
That's awesome.
Holy crap.
So
Look at all those action figures.
Yeah,
much.
that's so cool.
Lots and lots of stuff.
I love it.
So
And
much
I love that he
Godzilla.
does what I did too, which is to hide our shame. He's in a closet. Mine's behind a door. That looks so cool.
There's a
In Vic
four. Like yeah. He's told me what all those figures are, but of course I don't remember.
don't worry, I see some things. Like the skateboard looking thing on the wall is a replica hoverboard from Back to the Future 2.
That's like the
Yeah.
one out of two
That-
things that I remember. Other than
I'm
like
still here, don't
Mothra and
worry.
Godzilla. But he has like lights, like it lights up. I just don't know where all the I don't know how to turn it on. But yeah, it lights up. And it's
So
really cool when it does
cool.
light up. More stuff right here. He made that back
Oh, cool.
he's an artist too, and he's really good. He doesn't do very much art these days. So yeah, that's it. That's his I call it the nerd room.
I
It
love
is.
that.
Okay,
That's so good.
let me turn my camera around.
Did I show
I
you
just
my
had
anime alcove?
Yeah.
yeah. I
Okay,
I
then
I
go
Ah,
back
just
in.
I just had a thought.
there it is. That's it.
She can't use my handicap placard anymore
No, she
Ooh,
cannot.
good for
because she's not
good.
handicapped.
No, she is not. She don't get nothing.
More rockstar privileges.
Yeah, you
So
were
I'm
the
gonna have to
rock
take her
star
back.
the whole time.
That's all right.
Mm, mm, mm,
You
mm.
nerds.
You know what I've been doing to chase my bliss lately? This is gonna sound really dumb. So I inherited from my grandmother all these like Christmas village houses, like big ones, like this big. And then I've been setting them up every year, and I set them up in a new way this year in a new place. And I had a couple extra, and
Ooh.
I was looking at it, and I just loved it so. And every time I would look at that area of my house, it would bring me so much joy. So now I've been collecting. My Christmas village is going to be incredible next year. And then
Like
there's gonna
is
like
it like Department 57 or whatever?
yeah, it's like
There's like
Lamax and
okay.
Department
Okay, I got
56. Yeah. And then like stuff that's like that, but is not, officially that. But I've been like hunting eBay. Goodwill has an auction site. Do you guys know that? Goodwill has
I
auctions?
didn't
I had
know
no idea.
that.
They do.
What?
Their shipping is outrageous. So watch the shipping before you bid. But
Yeah.
I've gotten some really cool stuff for very decent prices. And I even bought like Facebook Marketplace where they were like, buy my whole Christmas village for $100. And I'm like, okay. And then I'm gonna
Take my
sell
money.
the part, like I have like 5 churches at this point. My Christmas village needs only one. I don't need 5 churches in my village. But I've got like a high school and an elementary school and like a fire station and a police station.
Wow.
I've been going a little hard. A crepe store. Like I'm going really hard.
That's the whole city at this point, it sounds like. It's a city. That's
I'm gonna put them
amazing.
above the cabinets and under the TV and on the back. No, like I have. James is like, "What are you gonna do if there's not enough room?" And I was like, "I guess there's gonna be a village in our bedroom too." That's my little hoard, my little Christmas
I
hoard.
love that. I
Sorry.
I had found some what is it? Alien figures. What are they called? What are they? Well, they're the alien figures, like from the movies.
Oh, the
And
xenomorph.
yeah, the xenomorphs. Thank you. I
No
found some of
problem.
these xenomorphs at like an estate sale, and it made me so happy. I just put them in our Christmas tree, and I hid them in the Christmas tree.
I love that.
It just made me so happy just existing there in the tree. It's the little things.
We gotta chase our bliss.
Exactly.
You're
Exactly.
muted, good friend.
What?
John, you're muted. Oh,
So I collect Funko Pops, and I like Star Wars and horror ones. And the only one I was missing was a Xenomorph.
Oh.
So I'm at a shop, and they have a lot of Funko Pops. I'm like, I haven't seen a Xenomorph. The guy pulls a special edition one out from underneath the counter and says, "This is mine. I'm trying to sell it. Do you have $40?" And then $40. As like a special, it's like a special edition. You only got like a Comic-Con because it glows in the dark, has a different stance. We're all about the
how
variants, aren't we?
cool.
Yeah.
How cool.
So you guys like Alien and like that stuff? In undergrad, I went to
Oh no.
He keeps cutting out.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
his son was with me in high school or in undergrad, yeah.
Whose son? You
Or
cut out, my
George
friend.
Michael.
Who?
Sorry, I'm trying to swallow my meds.
It's okay.
What was the
Sergeant
internet?
Bluestone.
Oh, cool. I just saw
Yeah,
those
like
movies
one
for
of
the
the
first
major
time in the past couple months. Yeah,
you
I
like them?
never saw them, and now I have, and I really enjoyed them, and they were pretty great.
I brought up a lot of things about their life cycle. Like, so what's their end goal? Because the queen lays the eggs hatch, they make xenomorphs. Xenomorphs kill things. ... Then
Yeah, you just survive. Isn't
yeah,
that what we're
but
all trying to do?
Lou never
Yeah.
talked about his. Man, my snaps are blowing up tonight. I might be popular.
Maybe.
All right, y'all. I gotta get going.
We aren't
And
doing that anymore.
Me
get
too. I'm
out of
fading.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock on this side of the country, so it's
yeah.
my
I'm gonna wrap it
bedtime.
up too.
It's dinner
Yeah.
It was
time.
good to see you again, John.
It was
Friends,
good to see you,
thank you.
John.
Yes.
Thank you for tonight, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so
Of
much, everyone,
course.
for being you and for coming to this meeting and helping me. Okay, I can't
Of
wait to be
course.
back to this particular kind of session. Okay.
We
That
can't
Yay!
wait
sounds
to
good.
have you, John.
And we'll
Can't
put you
wait.
in the group. I'll put you in the group chat.
And I will
Yeah.
do my best not to blow up everyone's phone.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
I try my
Bye,
best
everyone.
every time with my memes. Bye.
Night night.